Hello and good morning. I am working. You're going to hear lots of clicking. I'm sorry. But I am just trying to get stuff uploaded to Ethan so that he can. Oh, thank you so much. So that he can do this sponsored video and so we can get it up. You're in school? Cool. Love that for you. So we can get it up on time. So I'm just moving stuff over from my SIM card to my hard drive to my Google Drive, all that. All that. And the video took a little bit longer than expected because like 7 minutes into it, Savannah called me and we were talking and then we talked for like 30 minutes. So yeah, Miss Ma'am, I need to see the baby cow for reasons. I didn't buy a baby cow. Y'all will definitely know if I buy a baby cow. We don't have enough land for it though right now, which sucks. From the breeder that I want to get it from, you have to have at least an acre, and we do not. As much as I would love that, sucks. Oh my god, y'all should see how many takes it took for me to. Yikes, that's a lot. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4. It took 12 takes to do this ad read. Good lord. So mad at the FTC ruling. Oh god, what happened? I haven't even seen anything. I've been working. Hi, friend. Hi, Brendan Ryan Sneed. I love you. Yeah, what happened? Dang. I don't know what happened. Okay. All right. Hopefully, oh god, that's 4 minutes for an ad read. That's obnoxious. It just sucks when they're like, "Hi, we need you, like, these are the deliverables," and then it doesn't have to be a minute and a half or 2 minutes, but that's like what they're paying you for. But then they're like, and then you have to add in this 47 things. And I'm like, how do people talk that fast? Maybe I could just have Ethan like speed up my voice. I don't know. Okay. Now I gotta figure out. Okay, yeah, that's 4. Okay, perfect. All right. So all those comments wasted. I'm sure they're paid off by MLMs. They said they don't want to get involved with individuals making income claims on social media. But they've sued. That's the point though of the opportunity rule. Well, guess we just got to keep going, huh? It's not a good use of the FTC's funds. It makes, I mean, that I don't blame them because it's too big. It's too much. Oh, hi Matt. Thank you so much. Y'all are so sweet. Goodness. Like, look, check out my account. I'm status goals. Look at you go, bud. But your job is more important now than ever. I agree. Yep, just got to keep calling them out, keep creating that stigma, keep going, keep doing it, This wig is really killing it the last 2 days. Someone commented on a short that I made, which is just a reel on YouTube, and they were like, "Wait, you're blonde in your anti-MLM videos, but then you have brown hair here. Help, I'm confused." And I was like, "Have you never heard of a wig? What? Are you okay?" Yeah. Okay. That was loud. All right, sorry, just waiting for this to upload, I guess I can upload this one too. And I need to email Ethan and be like, hey. Okay. All right. Stop that camera, Jesus. Sorry guys. Hey. Uploading one right now with a I will add the needs to, I already said that. Okay. And then I need to screenshot the Babel logo. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. All right. Y'all. Shit takes forever sometimes, I'll tell ya. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Did you hear about the canceled MLM reality show, $1 Million Hustle? Well, I would hope it would be canceled because that's embarrassing. It's really fucking embarrassing. Yikes. What the hell? That's weird. Oh well. Okay, now. Money IG TV. God, all my videos are about fucking Monate lately, I swear. It was about Stormy of Stormy Wellington. I mean, just like how predatory is like, why would you do that? Why would you make a video or a TV show about them? Like to expose them, sure, but like what? To like showcase them and then just give her that much bigger of a platform? Like, why would you do that's so dumb. So dumb. I kind of want to do a quick video about Amber Heard not doing cocaine on the stand, but then I was like, is it worth it? No. I mean, probably. Like, what am I going to do? Get on there and be like, as someone who has done that before, and has not done it in 16 years, calm down. I don't think she was doing that. I think she was pausing for people to get a photo op. She's smart. Don't mean she's right, but she's smart. Hi, Rachel. So MLMs were exempt from the rule. The Limelight had posted her actual commission from March of the last 6 years. Tried to screenshot it. Her latest was 42,000 a month. I mean, yeah, if it's a top one, then yeah, they'll be making money, but Lifetime pulled good. They should. Absolutely they should. Posing for a picture. I need fewer videos of that. It's been done. I have people who are like, "Oh my god, please." And I'm like, "No. I don't want to do that. I definitely don't want to do that." Paid collab with who? The hell's Bellway? Weight loss and keto? No. The only like supplement brand I feel like that I would work with is, I mean, there's a few, but definitely not one for weight loss. Ollie has I think it's called like Beat the Bloat. That shit works. I guess I shouldn't give them like a free ad, but that shit works. That Tubby time was so concerning. Yeah, she's a weirdo. I had a lot of people that were like, no, I don't want to see a video of her doing that. I mean, shit, that was all I had to do today. Exciting. The sleep gummies are the shit. Yeah, they are. Same. I do like Goli as well, though. Even though they refused to pay me. But I am still an affiliate with them, and I really liked the product. I like their products a lot. Their ashwagandha gummies are good as fuck, and I really like them. So that's why I got like not irrationally mad, but I was like more disappointed because I was like, how are you going to say that I didn't meet the deliverables when I over delivered? I over deliver with every sponsorship I do, and all the things are still up. And I did 8 Instagram stories. Like that's why I don't like to do Instagram ads. I like to do YouTube ads instead of Instagram ones. I got to go back to your miserable corporate job. Yeah. Happy Friday the 13th. They refused payment. Yeah. Yep. My manager is still arguing with them months later. But what's crazy is that I'm still an affiliate for them. I don't even know where the thing is though. How do I even log back into that? I don't even know how I log into that anymore. Ooh, they got a super greens gummy thing too. I like their super fruits one too. I think I have that, and then I have I ate all the apple cider vinegar ones. I liked those a lot. Yeah, it sucked. So mad. Yeah, it was $500. Wiggum is arguing with Goli. Yeah. My actual manager was like going back and forth, and she's like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" She's like, "Chelsea got a payout for the affiliate link, so like it's working." And like I proved to you that she like did the deliverables. It was annoying. I know, that's why I was so annoyed, because I was like, I really like y'all's gummies. And I was like, you know what? Ollie would never do that to me. Ollie would pay me. Oh my god, just got another one. What the fuck? Ooh. Skillshare, Function of Beauty, Native, and Ritual. Fuck yeah. Hi, Lisa. I have looped in my management so they can send over my rates. I am very interested. I've done that so many times, then I just don't add, I like accidentally don't add on my manager. Oh yeah. That's so funny. Okay, no. There she is. Hell yeah, I want to work. I've always said I want to work with Skillshare. I have a few native products, don't I? Pretty sure I have a few of their stuff in my thingy back there. But yeah, I think it'd be like so on brand for me to use to do a Skillshare sponsorship. It stinks because like it has to, not stinks, but I'm definitely the type of person that, listen, if I wasn't ethical and if I was gross, I could make so much money. But I'm not. Ugh. Yeah. But here I am, being selective. Do you know if it's against policy for Bossly to promote other companies' products like Scentsy? If it's a competitor, then they're not allowed to. But also, they're not allowed to make their own merch, and she has her own merch. So the rules don't apply to her at all. At all. You should do a Chewy sponsorship. I think Wiggum would agree. That's where we used to get his medicine from. His medicine and his food. But then I just started getting it at the vet's office because our vet's office has like a reward system where if I buy the food from them, then I get like every visit, like literally every time I go there, I get like $50 off for like nothing, which is great. So I decided to start getting it from them instead. But yeah, I love Chewy. I think it is a great resource. I would love to be sponsored by them. We just sent off a thing to Honey. They have great customer service. Nice. Ketones for kids sounds terrible. Yeah, you shouldn't do that. Well, then they are dumb as fuck. Wow. Oh my God. Between my boobies feels weird. Guys, Tony called me and he was like, I think he was like at his desk or something or like around people. And he was whispering and he was like, hey, are we going to go work out? And I was like, yeah, after work. And he was like, oh, okay. And I was like, I need you to not call me and whisper, please. And he's like, you want me to whisper to you? He's doing like a Batman voice. I was like, no, I love you. Goodbye. And I hung up on him. It was so creepy. Yeah, like voice memo Monica. Crazy. Watch every demo. Love how sassy you are in your videos. I assume those of us that signed up. Oh my Lord. Still working on that. It's going to cost me a lot of money out of pocket. I'm getting to the point where I'm just going to be like, no, like it's over. You're not getting a shirt. The Patreon wasn't even for an extra shirt. It was just a promise that Josh made that I shouldn't have gone along with, that I should have been like, no, we're not doing that. But that's the thing is like with that, and you're not annoying, Kelly. I promise you, I'm not saying this about you. I love you. But the thing is that with the shirts, it was like, it's frustrating because people will then be like, oh, if you say like, you know what, fuck it, no, I'm not sending them out. And I can still say that because it wasn't in the, like, the Patreon was, I don't know why I just said that. It's not like it was mythical, but the Patreon, like, it wasn't like, oh, you'll get a shirt. It was just like an incentive, like, oh, hey, the first 100 people, like, we'll send you a shirt. One, I have so many people who are like, don't fucking send it. Who cares? Like, I don't want a shirt for like people who, like a podcast that doesn't exist anymore. And I was like, I'm with you. I wouldn't want that either. But I don't want people to be like, oh my God, it's like a scam because you said that you'll send those out. And like, that's what the Patreon was for. Absolutely not. The Patreon was for extra content. And we put out 2 extra videos every month that we had the Patreon. And that's what it was for. Right. And the Discord as well. And then like a few other things. But listen, it didn't work out. I'm still contemplating, like, should I just not fucking send them? Because it's going to cost so much money. It's going to cost so much money just to mail all of them out. So much money. Yeah. Came on to compliment your hair. Thank you. Good grief. Why is everyone still talking about that podcast? I don't know. I don't know. And again, Kelly, that was not directed towards you. I had been thinking about that yesterday, but just wanted to respond. And yeah. It feels like a Josh problem. I don't ever want to think about any of that ever again. Nothing having to do with Josh. It's fine. I just, like, that is just like caused so much like anxiety for me. Like, you would think that Josh and I went through a divorce. And we didn't. Like, Bobby, I hope you're being sarcastic. I'm pretty sure you are. I didn't even know it went south. Then did you even listen to the podcast or like follow it? Because, oh my God. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Anyways, it's just, like, so I had no idea because I don't listen. Exactly. So it's like, who cares? No, don't. Just go listen to my other podcast. For the love of God, please. Kayla, I'm so dyslexic. You wanna know how I read that? Could you see how confused I read it as, so I just didn't put it up my nose. Like, what? Chelsea, what? What? Oh my god. I'm so dumb. I'm like, "Caleb, why are you putting things up your nose? What?" Oh, Lord. Anyways, love that color on you. Thank you. I swear that's what makes me nervous about having a co-host. Yeah, it's a struggle. Don't ever have a co-host. Like listen, again, this is nothing to do with Josh. I just think it was a lesson learned. And it's really, I mean, being a content creator, I'll tell you, there's so many different lessons you learn. So many. Like so many. It's crazy. What time is it now in the US? It is 1:02 p.m. on Friday the 13th here in Florida. Tampa, Florida. Down the rabbit hole. Woohoo. Thanks, Amber. I had some legal things that I had to square away. Is my nail crooked? That I had to square away with down a rabbit hole. Everything is fine. Everything is working out great. And I'm so excited to continue. And I have solidified a really great interview that I'm very excited about. Someone who caught, I'll be interviewing. First, I got like schmooze them and take them out to dinner first. But yeah, I have a interview or a conversation, but an interview set up with someone who literally investigated and caught and was there for the like, how do I phrase that? Lethal injection of that serial killer. Crazy. Like the person that knelt down next to him, cuffs on him, and had like the detective that had been. Yeah. And I got to see him. And Tony looked at me and he was like, "Babe, that's him." Because like my dad and Tony's dad are friends with him. And I had met him previously, but I didn't like between that time 5 years ago, and then like I learned about this case and how and like long before I was born, right? So and he like wasn't caught for a long time. Then he was finally caught because of this, because of his like badass survivor. She's amazing. And Tony said too, he was like, I can probably get you an interview with her too. And I was like, oh my God, so excited. I was like, you're so great to keep around. But it's the Bobby Joe Long case, crazy. And so we're at my father-in-law's 70th birthday party over the weekend. And I saw him, and my dad has literally known him since like elementary school. Like they were very good friends and still are. And hot and resourceful. We love Tony. Yeah. He is on the payroll. He is. He is on that payroll. He gets he gets $600 every 2 weeks. He good. I do love my Stay Spicy shirt. I love that. I've been trying to figure out how to like do a whole rebranding and redesigning and stuff. It's just such a struggle with merch because like I want to do that's a whole different conversation. We'll stay on track. So I turned around and I heard my dad like say his name, like of course, like dads do. He like shook his hand. He goes, "Well, if it isn't, blah blah blah." And I turned to Tony and I was like, was like, calm down. Yes, it is. And I was like, this man's an icon. And I like kept saying it. And Tony's mom walked by and she's like, did you see him? And I was like, I'm sweating. I was like, I'm legit sweating. Like, this man is an icon. As Duke of the Couch People. I love that. I'll tell him you said that. And then of course, like they all were like just dying laughing at me. And just because I was fangirling over him. And he of course was like, what? Like, excuse me? He like knows that I am a huge fan of your work. Thanks. Like, what? But my mom, my sweet mother, turned around and my mom turned around and she like has her beer and like, hey, why is he an icon? And I was like, Mom, this is the man that caught one of the most prolific serial killers in Florida. And she's like, oh, who? I was like, damn it, Mom. Like, you're the reason why I'm a murderino. Like, you're the reason why I like, bitch, you made me watch SVU and all of the CSIs and Criminal Minds. Like, you're the one. You're the one who got me into all this. I feel like she likes the more like fictional stuff though, you know? Bum bum. Dick Wolf. That's what she likes. And then my brother. My brother's the one who got me into like taught me about Ed Gein. Oh my god. I remember literally like having this conversation with him, and I think I was in high school, and he we were talking about like a scary movie or something, and he was like, that's based on a true story, right? And I was like, what? I was like, no, it's not. What are you talking about? Like, oh, funny joke. Like, make Chelsea look like an idiot again for the 70th time today. And he's like, no. He's like, almost all of these people are based on Ed Gein. And I was just like, no. Who is that? That's not a real name. And then he told me about it. I was like, what? Nipple belt? Excuse me? And he was like, yeah, and a face lampshade. Shit's crazy. Yeah. Your first live stream? Woo! So many movies based on Ed Gein. Yeah, like the whole like true crime genre almost. I'm not sure where my murderino tendencies came from. My family thinks I'm weird. Girl, you are amongst friends here. Love your content. Nice to see you being so genuine and vulnerable. Life is about the lessons we learn along the way. You're inspiring. Well, that's really nice. Did you try to make me cry? I just got goosebumps. What? Thank you. Oh. No one stoned me. I have no idea who that is. What? Well, looks like you need to check out my video on Ed Gein, or Ed Gein, if you will, is actually how you pronounce his last name. Yep. Jacqueline Cosmetics. I'm literally like reading my emails with y'all right now. Get to know the shades. Jacqueline, I love you, but no. I cannot spend money. God, her mom is so fucking pretty. Okay, let me make sure that this is all uploaded. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the video I reacted to, my video footage. Wait. I have to like quadruple check. Oop, missing one. Yay, all right, there we go. Can I offer you help with design? I'm a digital artist and want to get a portfolio together so I can freelance. If you want to offer your free services, definitely feel free to do so. Go for it. I have had some people do that, and then I'm just like, that's great. But sure, girl, practice. Download Procreate. Get it. Dick Wolf is my new drag king name. I love that for you. I second the you are inspiring. Oh my god, guys! On a Friday? Before 2 PM? Calm down. Well, you do have a great podcast voice. Welcome back to another episode of Down a Rabbit Hole with CCsuarez. I am your host, CCsuarez. Thanks. When do I get a trophy wife? Oh, trophy husband shirt. That'll probably be in the redesign, honestly. I feel like I should do that. God, Ethan's the best. He's really just so great. The one thing I'm really looking forward to is, like, full ass having him on payroll. Because I mean, I obviously pay him, clearly, but, like, right now I just do it through PayPal, and it's just, like, a service. He's not, like, an employee. I would love to have him, like, absolutely on payroll. That would be amazing. And then just like Tony, send him, well, no, it would be he'd get paid $1,200 every 2 weeks. That'd be the best. I would love that so much. It'd be so easy. Ugh. Ugh. That would be awesome. I'm enjoying his edits. Thank you. Yeah, he's very helpful. He was a good choice, I'll tell you. I will tell you. And I love that, like, now I don't even have to, like, try to, like, tell him things, if that makes sense. Does Ethan have his own channel? I don't think so. He edits for a lot of people, though. How did you find your editor? Were there things you were looking for? Yeah, so my advice always is, I know it sounds weird, but going onto Twitter and say, like put out a casting call, kind of. Just be like, or like a job listing saying, I'm looking for a video editor for my YouTube channel. Please email your work and your rates over to, and then put your email. And there are some people who will not follow those directions and who will, like, try to DM you or try to do this. And it's like, I just said fucking email me. And if you don't, then you clearly can't follow directions. Goodbye. Um, he's great though. I love him. And I had a bunch of people respond to it, but then he responded, then emailed me, and he sent me kind of like a video resume, and I loved it. It was so good. And then he sent me other examples of his work, and it was like people that I admire a lot. And I was like, okay, got it. Love that. So I showed him like a kind of examples of like the vibe that I was going for. And the first like 4 that he edited, I just had like banked. Like I was just ready to send them to whoever. But because like when I film, I'll make a joke or I'll say a line, and then after it I'll say like, okay, if you want to like do that here or put this here, or put in this gif of whatever, or that clip from this, and he'll do it. Or he'll like do shit on his own now, and it's hilarious. Like I remember there was one where it said, like where I was like, I don't know, I'm not your dad, do whatever you want. And he put me like over like a stock photo. He put my face on like a dad holding a baby, and it was my favorite. Just like that type of just dumb shit I love. And now he like gets my humor, and it's awesome. Yeah, he gets me, I feel like. And then then also, um at the tummy time one, um he emailed me back and he's like, I just looked over the new footage you just put up, and I really think that Jessie Lee is in her in her Joker era. And I was like, I agree. And it's not even Heath Ledger Joker, it's Jared Leto Joker. And he's like, I feel that. You finish each other's sentences, each other's sandwiches. Yeah. Also, when he put you in a bathtub. Yeah, he's great. Yeah, where I was like, "Ethan, I'm so sorry you have to do this," and he's like, "I'm already on it, like, I got you." Yeah, and then, like, when I do ads, I can say in the video, like, because sometimes I just fucking ramble when I do ad reads, and so at the end of me filming the ad read, I'll say, like, "Okay, like, this needs to be obviously, like, less than 3 minutes, and these are the key points that I need to have in it so you can cut out like, trim the fat, um, put this in here if you need to, or, like, these are the abs like, these are the required deliverables that I have to have in here, and then you can cut out all the other shit." And he's very helpful with that too. Finish each other's sandwiches. That's what I was gonna say. Oh my god, I am so hungry right now. I think I'm gonna go make a salad. It's awesome advice. I'm not really sure what my niche is, but I've been wanting to get into sexual health for women. That's something that I really enjoyed helping with from my MLM. I mean, really just like health education videos I think are so important. Like so, so, so important. A lot of people don't know about I mean, hell, even right now, I had someone tell me like, "Oh, well," because I had told him, I was like, "Hey, it's like a lot of people don't even know that they are pregnant at 6 weeks." Like, sometimes you don't produce, like, the strong enough hormone to even have a positive test. So it'll still say that you're negative even if you're 2 weeks late on your period. And they were like, "Yeah, but then you're, like" trigger warning, "then you're getting, the fetus taken out." And I'm like, "It's not a vacuum at that point, it's a pill." And they're like, "No, it's not Plan B." And I'm like, "You're right, it's not, it's the abortion pill." Like, do you how are you gonna argue with me when you don't even know what you're talking about? Like, Jesus. No, it's the abortion pill, you dumb dumb, which you can take sometimes up to 12 weeks. And it sucks and it hurts, but yeah, you know? It's crazy. So, people understanding and being educated is so, 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 so important. Yeah. It's an embryo, not yes, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep. But then also, yeah, sorry, I don't wanna get, like, stuck on that because I know people are very just a lot when it comes to that. Yeah. Um, Health is something that not everyone knows about because sex education came from eugenics projects from back in the day. Yeah, it's crazy. A lot of women don't even know. Like, I remember, um, 2 of our friends, they got married, like, a while at like, years after us. Tony and I were some of our, like, first out of our friends group to we got engaged when I was 23, 22, and then we got married when I was 24. Um, and Tony was 25. But we was I 25? Pretty sure I was 25. Um, but so, like, for instance, before we got married, and for a lot of people, you have to do premarital counseling with the pastor who's gonna marry you. And it was funny because, like, with us, we had dinner, like, once a week. I think it was on, like, Wednesdays or something, um, with our pastor, and she's so sweet, and we did it at, like, Panera or, like, the country club, and it was just easier that way, and it was just great. It was very casual, it was very nice, and we had, like, really great conversations, and then and, like, we're Presbyterian, so it's gonna be like that, right? Come as you are. And then 2 of our friends who they are Catholic, um, I shouldn't laugh, but her husband was, because she's Catholic, and so her husband, I don't know what, I mean, now he's Catholic too, but he was telling us at dinner one night before they got married, he's like, "Yeah, did y'all do like, counseling with the pastor or whoever?" And we were like, "Yeah." And we're like, "Yeah, it was good." Like, we got some stuff out. We went over, like, boundaries and stuff and, like, some family, like, stuff. And, like, it was great. And we talked about love languages as well. It was awesome. And he was like, "Oh." he's like, "We" he's like, "We talked about ovulation." And I was like, "What? Excuse me? Who?" And he's like, "Yeah, we talked." He's like, "We talked about." I guess they talked about cervical fluid, and it was Tony looked at me and he's like, "We did not talk about that." I was like, "No, we did not." And I feel like I'm not making fun of Catholicism, obviously, but I just feel like that's such a like, that's after I say, like, they're Catholic, I feel like it makes more sense. Um, but yeah, I think that's very funny. However, a lot of people don't know that cervical fluid, like, that's how you tell that you're ovulating, you know? Yeah. Proud Satan is hearing this stuff. Yeah, family planning. But it was just interesting that, like, a lot of people don't I grew up Catholic and I hated it, so please make fun of it. Um, that's an awkward conversation for Panera. No, we didn't have it. We didn't have that conversation, and we, like, had a meeting at Panera once just because like, we were all closer to it. So we had the meeting there, but we didn't talk about any of that. We talked about, like, the love languages and, like, all that stuff. And then our friends, like, they had to go into, like, the they don't have a pastor there. Who is it? Their preacher? Whoever, whatever, parish associate, I don't know. Um, priest, that guy. Panera Body of Christ. Yeah, so that was really funny. I was like, "What?" But I mean, I think it's good to talk about and good to know before you get married. I mean, it's good to know when you're fucking 13 years old though, too. My god. My kid is gonna be way if we ever have kids, they're gonna be way too prepared. Way too prepared for everything. And they gonna tell all their friends. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. All my still Catholic friends do that, natural family planning, but have 6 kids at 24. Yikes. Like, how rich are you to have that? I mean, obviously, you don't have to have a lot of money to have a lot of kids, but that's, of course, like, my thinking at 31 with 0 kids because 'cause I'm like, "I can't afford a kid. They're expensive." No. And we could afford a kid, but I'm just like, "No, no, no. Not ready yet." "You're never gonna be ready." "Well, leave me alone then." 6 kids in this economy? What it so, like, they just don't avoid each other when they do, like, natural family planning just means you, like, are like, you're just keeping track of when you're ovulating, and you're not I mean, technically, that's what we're doing because 'cause I'm not on birth control or anything, and you just keep track of when you're ovulating. The difference is, um, that I stiff arm Tony when I'm ovulating, except for this last time. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, same. I don't do that. I don't do birth control. My cramps were a lot less horrible when I was on birth control, but I don't wanna be on any medicine. Which is weird because I'm not like a, like, holistic person at all, but meanwhile, I'm like, I don't wanna be on any medication. I don't know. I don't wanna, like, alter my body, which is still, like even when I hear myself say that, I'm like, "Chelsea, what the fuck are you talking about?" I'm like, "You literally get lip injections. What are you talking about?" How can I start to track mine? My IUD is giving me bad sign. Track what? Track your period and your ovulation? I started by like after I want to say like a month after I got off all medication. and I'm not a medical professional, please talk to your primary care physician or your vagine doctor. Not me. But I'll tell you what I did, and I'm not suggesting you do this at all, but I got ovulation tests and I figured out when I was ovulating, and obviously I know like how I feel at that time. And then I have now I like have the Ovia app, and just to like to be triple sure that like that's how I felt when I was ovulating, and then like tracking it and stuff and figuring out like when my cycle is and all that. Yeah. But now I your body tells you when you're ovulating. But imagine like if we actually learned that in sex education, how many teenage pregnancies there would not be, and unplanned pregnancies. You know? Yeah. You're gonna be a cool mom. I don't even know if I'm gonna be a mom. No thanks. No thanks. Like I want them, but I don't. You know? I feel like the high feeling due to people not knowing what they're going can live in their vagina for literally days. So ovulating on day 14 might not want to sex on day 12. Yeah, you're already a cool dog mom. Hell yeah. Yeah. I like being kid free and having a dual income though, you know? But hey, my mom had me at 32, and then I just remembered that I'm 31. Cool. If we don't have a kid by 34, I'm not having children. I'm not taking the chance. I'm not having kids after that. No, thank you. Not doing that. You might have them, might not. It's all up to God. I don't care either way. I don't need to have children. Yeah. And that's just me. You can do whatever you want. That's the great thing about choosing. Why 34? Because I just don't I don't know. It's just me. There's like risks and shit, and I don't know. I just don't want to. That's my cutoff. Goodbye. Done. Why did my thing just vibrate? 5 phone notifications? Who are these people? Yeah, I like stop calling me for the love of God. Ugh. I just wish like people just couldn't call me. Like I just don't want people to call me, you know? Yeah. I feel like I really want to adopt one day. I love that for you. Yeah, you don't have to explain yourself. People need to mind their business. Thank you. If you feel super lucky to have all healthy children, you are very lucky to have all healthy children. I had to teach my niece about her cycles because her mom wouldn't, poor thing. Oh, that's really sad. CC girl, why are you so hot? What's your deal? There's no need. Thank you. I appreciate that. I get it from my mama. Yeah. It's not just to do with age, it's where you are in your personal life. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to. What's your opinion on Christians and MLMs? I'm Christian, but I feel bad that they make us all look crazy. I mean, I think that anyone who has like any, I don't know, I feel like anyone who's going to make blanket statements and be like, oh, why am I screaming? Like all religion is a cult. No, it's not. It's not. You can believe in a higher power and have it not be a cult. But then again, there are crazies out there who take it too far and who are culty about it, you know? So I think that anyone who is going to make like, oh, well, I know this person, like this person's a Bible beater. So therefore um, anyone who goes to church is, insane. People who think that are irrational and I don't want them around me. Yeah. Yeah. Christians who are in MLMs make MLMs look more crazy than they make Christians look crazy. I had my youngest at 23. Didn't want to have young ones when I was older. Dark hair really makes your eyes pop. Thank you. More people should be honest with themselves if they should have kids or not. Could avoid a lot of kids in pain. I mean, I would absolutely love to have a child. I would. But if I don't have one, it's not going to ruin my life. I'll be fine. I'm fine with just me and Tony. But if we happen to get pregnant and it survive past 8 weeks and we actually have a child, I would love that little creature with every inch of my soul. Have you ever considered fostering in case you don't end up having biological ones? Yeah, that's the conversation we're gonna have when I'm 34. Yeah. We were talking about adopting. We were actually talking about fostering. But then Tony was like, your emotional ass could not handle that. And I was like, yeah, you right. You right. So we were talking about adopting and maybe, who knows? I'm also like, and I know it can sometimes like frustrate people. It's actually funny because my sister like has a plan for everything, and I'm just like, I'm just here to have a good time. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. But that like has I feel like that's a way that I deal with my anxiety is that I'm just like, I don't know what's gonna happen. And my nana always said that if you make plans, God laughs. And if the last 2 or 3 years has taught me anything, it's to not make plans because it's most likely gonna get messed up. And you can't rely on like certain things happening, right? So even if everything is within your control, it doesn't matter. Probably still gonna get fucked up somehow. So I just handle things better when I'm just like, you know what? Things are going to happen and it's okay. I'm going to be late to something. It's going to be okay. This is going to go this way or that way. That's fine. I can't freak out about it. And I say it far too often. I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. So I'm just going to have a great time. And who knows if we're going to sell this house next year? Who knows if we're going to build a house? Who knows if we're going to add on, buy a house? Like, who knows? Who knows if I'm going to have a kid in the next year? Who knows if I'm going to even go to the doctor and get my uterus checked out because my uterus wall does not want to allow a sac of cells to attach to it? Who the fuck knows? I sure don't. And that's fine. It kind of sounds like I'm just avoiding things. It kind of sounds like I'm avoiding dealing with my reality, but oh well. Yeah. No one knows the future. I sure don't. I ain't here for a long time. I'm just here for a good time. And then also I say like whatever God wants to happen will happen and it's none of my business. Honestly. I'm just going to go along with it. I was praying so hard the other day I cried. I cried real hard. I was talked about how thankful I am for stuff, and then I cried real hard and was, like, pleading. I just love you. Thanks, Lene. I feel like you would be an awesome foster mom to teenage girls who have been through rough patches of life, like creating a safe and loving space for them. I agree. I agree a lot with that. I was a wildlife leader and a young life leader. Wildlife is just, well, Young Life is a Christian organization. It's like an outreach program. And then Wildlife is the middle school version of that. So I was always in charge of the 8th grade girls. No one else wanted to be. But yeah, I was always in charge of that. That was fun. Pretty sure I'm not here for a long time. Girl, I ain't. Such a messy marriage. What are you talking about? What? The illusion of control is just that. Right, Andar? Damn, you get it. You're so right. What God wants is going to happen. Yep. Thoughts on Hurt and Depp? Oh, I think that's what you were talking about. Lex. Can you be my mom? I'm 25, but still. I can be your cousin. Your big sister. Amber Heard and Johnny Depp? Yes, they had a messy marriage. I watched the documentary The Way Down because you said, wow, it's so good. Oh my God, I know. It was so good. So good. I'm just glad I'm not Amber Heard. I'm happy I'm not Amber Heard. Happy I'm not Johnny Depp, too. Yeah, she sucks. She really sucks. God, this wig is so good. Should I wear this wig for the rest of the day? Should I just glue it down? Maybe. Maybe not. I think I'm seeing my whole family tonight. I think we're going, or I know I'm going to dinner. Guys, we're going to go get hibachi for my nephew's birthday. I'm so excited. He's 4 and he loves hibachi. Yeah, I guess I'll just wear it for the rest of the day. It looks really good. But like even just wearing it like this, it looks so good. Gotta put my face on while I listen. Well, that's fine. Okay, I have a serious question for you guys since there's almost 300 of you here. You ready for the serious question? Are you ready? Are you ready? Hello? Okay, thanks. My question is, and please be honest, this is not me asking for you to smooch my fanny. Genuine question. Do you think that, and usually I would just ask my Discord, but I'm lazy and I am here. Do you think that I have been nicer in my videos in the last like 4 months? Okay. Okay. Louise, are you trying to spell my name? What are you doing? Okay, thank God. Too nice for my liking. I mean, I said that I didn't like Jessie Lee Ward's leg tat, her leg sleeve, and you would have thought that I made fun of her teeth or something. I did not. Not sure if nicer is the word. Then what is it? Would you more professional? I'm saying nicer because of the like mean girl stuff, you know? So that's why I said nicer. More family friendly, thank God. More empathetic. I thought you was rude in the beginning. I love you. I just started my YouTube channel. I need help. Google it. That's what I did. Still spicy. Picante? I don't think you were mean to begin with, but I've noticed a more kind approach with an ounce of spice still. Thank God, okay. Laura calling herself out. Said, well, you know, I've changed my mean girl opinion of you. Laura, we went through it, but it's all good, girl. It was misunderstandings. Does it feel natural to you? Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so. And I think that's actually a really good question, Micah. You always come in with good questions, though, or good stuff. So maybe the word is clinical instead of, wait, what do you mean? Huh? Um, yeah, because and y'all know I'm big on the fact of like, I'm not going to silence myself. I'm not going to change myself like for the interwebs. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm not going to sit here and act like all bubbly and I'm this and that and blah. So that, like, that's not how I am. Well, exactly. Like, I'm not changing who I am. I'm just taking feedback. And for instance, like, that's why I didn't think saying that I didn't like her leg tattoo. That's okay. Tattoos are art. Art is subjective. We don't all like the same art. It's okay if y'all don't like my tattoos. That's fine. We don't all like the same stuff. That's okay. But I didn't say it was ugly. I just said I didn't like it and it like looked smudgy. And that's okay. If she loves it, it seems like she does. It looks like she thinks that her tattoo makes her feel like a badass. And that's awesome. I love that for her. Yeah, I dead ass do not care about any cults. I watch your videos for your opinion and personality. Cool. Love that. And you said you personally didn't like the leg sleeve, and it's a noticeable and unusual tattoo. She wants people to comment. Yeah. And the thing is like, didn't you technically say you just didn't like entire leg tats, not specifically her? Honestly, I don't even fucking remember what I said, but maybe that is what I said. I don't know. But also, that's okay. Like, that's okay. I also don't like face tattoos or neck tattoos or like chest pieces. But if you like, that's fine. If you get one, cool. Good for you. I'm not gonna, it's right. Yeah, you didn't say tattoos were immoral. I fucking hope not. I have them. Like, I like how I go like this and you can't even see any of them. Yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm about to have 2 more. And I'm very, oh, I need to make that appointment. And I'm very excited. Well, you said you didn't like bigger, bold tattoo. More. Yeah, no, I said I like more like dainty tattoos. And that's fine. I think an not an issue with me. I don't want to phrase it like that, but so like I think that when I say stuff like that, I'm very like black and white with it. And someone actually said, one of my psychologist friends, and by psychologist friends, I mean my new therapist. She even said because I had told her I was like, I think I'm on the spectrum. And she's like, why do you think this? Let's talk about it. And I was like, I think so because like I told her a bunch of stuff. And then I was like, there have also been times where I've said something and it's like I just attribute it to me like not having a filter. And I was like, I'm not trying to hurt someone's feelings, but I'm just saying, like, for instance, when not to bring it up again, but when I did say, like, is this the same person I was reacting to before in the last video? That girl had, I shouldn't have said snaggletooth. I should have just said, like, that girl had different teeth, which is a weird thing to say. It's a weird sentence to say. But I explained that situation to her, and she's like, and you didn't see like anything wrong with what you said. And then, and I was like, no, I didn't. And then I was like, and it took like months for me to be like, okay, I see how that could hurt someone's feelings. And she's like, "Okay, but you admitted it." And I was like, "Yeah, now I see how that can hurt someone's feelings." And then, like, it now looking back, I'm like, there are certain other things where I even said in that video too, I was like, "Oh," I think her, like, her, uh, veneers, like, the ones that she got, like, they were, like, measured not incorrectly, but, like, too, like, big for her mouth because she had what's called open bite, and she even explained that it's called open bite, and, like, she should have, but not should have, but could have, had, like, jaw surgery, and then, like, it like, they would have looked different or, like, smaller or, like, more proportional. Trying to be careful with my wording, but I think that's and, like, so I was explaining that to her, and she's like, "But see, what you're doing is you're being very analytical about it, and you're not putting emotions into it." And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Yeah, obviously." I was like, "I'm talking about teeth." I was like, "That's it." I was like, "I'm not like saying like, 'Oh my god, you're hideous,' and blah, blah," and like, I was like, I was like, "I don't see myself as being mean right here where I'm like fascinated by, oh my gosh, an open bite, and then you have to have like you're like, don't look it up. It's terrifying. But like you like the pictures of it and like how they like redo your jaw. I was like, it is crazy. And if you have that, you have to have that first, and then you do like the veneers on top of it. And I went on like I almost ran out of time because I was like explaining to her, I was like, yeah, so I think that's why she went to another country to have it done, but it was also cheaper for her to get it done there. But I don't think like a dentist here would have done it without doing the jaw surgery. And she was just like, she was like, see, I think like talking to you in long form where you're not edited, I think that like people are more understanding of that and can see clearly like, oh, this bitch is going off. She didn't say bitch, but going off on a tangent. And like this is like the analytical aspect of it where I'm like black and white and like, oh, and this is that, and this is that, and this is that, instead of like me like trying to be a bully and hurt someone and like diminish someone. I was like, no, I was just talking about your teeth. Which okay, I shouldn't mention anything physical at all because it hurts people's feelings and stuff like that. So I don't know why I just went off on that tangent, but that's what I was that's what I was talking to my therapist about. That's what today's therapy was about. How much did your finger tattoos hurt? I'm trying to see if I'm a pussy or if it actually hurts a lot. I am a freak and I like how tattoos feel. So I currently have teeth issues. It's very expensive. Oh yes, I had a lot of dental work done last year. I think it used to be more normal to justify bully people to we're all just trying to be nicer. Same, I don't connect emotions with most things I say, trying to think of others' feelings before speaking. Yeah, but then it's there's like a fine line of not like not censoring myself, you know? Yeah. 'Cause then someone else was, the way, like, it, like, got through to me was someone was like, "Yeah, but Chelsea, I don't have perfect teeth." And I'm like, "But I don't either. Like, it's fine. You're beautiful. I'm beautiful. We're all beautiful. It's fine. That girl's beautiful." And clearly, like, she's very happy with the outcome of her teeth, and that's wonderful. But someone was like, "Yeah, but then, when you said, like, the word snug or the phrase snuggle tooth, like, that has a negative connotation." And I was like, "Shit, you're right, okay." And then saying that, like, her, like, not dentures, oh my god, her, veneers were, like, too big for her mouth, and I was like, "They were, though." But what I yeah. See, like, that I don't know, I think that's, like, a struggle for me, and I've always seen it as, like, not having a filter, but then talking to my therapist, I'm like, "Oh, oh." Yeah, it's a struggle. And then I was telling her other stuff too, and she was like, We should probably do some tests. Do you feel like you're on the right track long-term with your... Wait, what? I can't read it right. Do you feel you are on track with your long-term YouTube plan? Yes. Sorry, I'm going to go back real quick just to read the comments. Gibson, Gibby, you misspelled vibe and it says voob. I like it. Okay. It's literally fine for you to not to like her tattoo. Yeah. I completely agree with that. They have to reach to find things to pick at. Drop the word tattoo in the comments, corny ass. You're funny. Bum, bum. Oh my God, I never catch you live. It's what you prefer for your body. Yeah. I'm the same way. I get it. I used to pray each night and say I'm thankful for the blessings you've given me and the ones I have not yet received. Oh, I love that. That's a good way to phrase that. Feelings aren't hurt. They made you talking fact. Oh, they're mad. Bum, 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 bum. Literally, some things don't look good on some people, and some people need to understand that. Okay. Have you heard from her lately? Who's her? The Leiden? No. Have not talked to that girl. Have not. She left Monate. She was not making like any money. She made like $12,000 in Monate, which is crazy because it's like, girl, you're traveling all over the world. Then again, you don't have like a payment for anything, rent, car, anything like that. Insurance. She's young and still on her parents' insurance, or I don't know how that works in Canada. I remember we talked about that previously, but like, how you doing all this traveling and living? How you doing this living on just that much? Like what? Whatever happened to that girl, that's what happened to that girl. It came across mean to people when... Oh, I came across mean to people when I'm being honest. It's just how we come across, even if it's not our intention to be rude or hurtful. Yeah. Someone said something about Hannah recently, and I almost lost my mind on them in the comments. They're just upset you're educating and talking facts. Someone mentioned Hannah Alonso up earlier in the chat, and I love Hannah Alonso so much. They said, can I add her to my channel recommendations? I don't have that on my YouTube channel anymore, do I? I thought I deleted that. I thought I deleted that off my channel. I don't know. Yeah, I don't have that on my channel anymore. The like favorite channels or like channel recommendations. Nope. Don't have that anymore. I took that off. Right? Yeah, I took that off my channel. Anyways. An unpopular opinion that bitches brows were whack. I say that I think, and I don't have a filter sometimes, definitely an autism trait I have. Have you taken any autism in a similar test? They're available online. I will definitely do that. I was literally just rewatching that video of yours you're talking about. So weird. Oh, that is weird. Weird timing. I go a little over every session. Same. I told her that too. I was like, all right, we got to have structure. We got to. Yeah. You can tell when people have ego issues and can't take the truth, it threatens their reality. Also, just like when I say something, it's like, oh, I don't like that. And people are like, oh my gosh. Like, well, I could say like, oh, I don't like brown shirts. And people are like, well, I wear brown shirts. Then you like them. That's okay. You can like brown shirts. I just don't like brown shirts. I don't have anything against brown shirts. Okay, sorry, trying to catch up on these schmoments. Was it necessary to comment on her teeth because it wasn't related to the MLM or predatory behavior? You focus on that more now. Yeah. I would only go oof if I thought that MLM reps would tear you apart for it because they will go after any crumb of negativity. Yes, completely. And like that's like people like still bring that up, or the lady with the eyebrows. And I even mentioned in that video too, I was like, girl, I feel you. I got 3 eyebrow hairs on each eyebrow, and I, color them in with makeup, and you don't have to. That's fine. But also, like, you're selling makeup. So wouldn't you have like done your makeup? What are you doing? But and that doesn't make her like any less of a person or like a shitty person. What makes her a shitty person is getting people into an MLM. And that doesn't make her shitty. It just means she's lost, perhaps. Okay. You rewatched one of your videos. Honestly, felt like it was mean and didn't continue to watch. Came back just to be sure I wasn't missing the whole story. And you're actually assertive and sweet. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Holy shit, I'm behind on comments. Okay. If you worry about making anti-MLM content that won't hurt feelings, you won't have much content. Yes, correct. You just reminded me to make a dental appointment. Oh my God. You use words brilliantly, so using words that hurt feelings probably hurt accurately. Ooh, Kiki. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I think it used to be more normal to... Okay, wait, yeah, all right. No, almost caught up. I'm sorry. I don't connect emotions. Already did that. Finger tattoos are up there with the pain, though. Good, then I can probably get a rib tattoo then. Tony was telling me that's the one that hurt the worst for him. Dental insurance is the worst to try to get. Dental insurance is a fucking scam. Trying to embrace my British heritage on the bottom teeth. Kelsey, what? I mean, yeah, it's the ideal world since hit low, not exactly moral high ground for them. Not being intentionally mean, just honest. Yeah. But then also, like, don't be a dick. Like, I'm not on my videos like tearing people apart and just like absolutely wrecking people. I would not do that. I could, but what purpose would that serve? I don't know. Honestly, love how you have openly admitted to your growth and aspect of your videos. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, tattoo pain is kind of satisfying. It's weird. Yeah, Tony and I admitted that to each other after I got, I only had 2 at the time. And I think I've told this story before. My godmother was like, oh my God, I could never get one. Like that needle pain, like, oh, I'm just terrified of it. And me and Tony were both like, we like it. We looked at each other and we were like, oh, we're freaks. What the heck? Good Lord. Yeah. I want to get at least like 6 more. Like I told Tony before, I was like, bitch, I might get a sleeve. Like I might. I have Freddie Mercury style over by I refuse to get surgery because I don't want to eat from a straw. I laugh about mine and take no offense. First of all, Freddie Mercury is amazing and you are as well. These people are the rulers of toxic positivity. Oh, maybe that's like a weird aspect of that too, you know? Like so much toxic positivity, there's like one comment. Why do you feel the need to comment on physical appearance at all? It has nothing to do with I mean, I'm going to say what I want, but I don't know. See, well, that's what maybe you made that comment before I was explaining like the like not analytical. I like the emotionless aspect of it, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm not going to win with everybody. So, and also my content isn't just MLMs. Like that's one thing I hate is when people are like, you shouldn't talk about this that has nothing to do with MLMs. And I'm like, what? And Lindsay, not saying you were saying that, but like when, like I had someone who was like, no, you shouldn't make a video about this. Like, It has nothing to do they literally said that you shouldn't make a video about whatever my video was about. You should stick to just MLMs, and I'm like, mm, how about fuck off? How about that? Like, no. I'm gonna make a video about whatever I want to make commentary on." That was frustrating, I did not like that. "You're kind overall and you read hate comments about yourself. Some people are overly sensitive." I agree with that, yeah. I'd say most my humor and most my, digs are self-deprecating, for sure. "You use your words brilliantly, so" oh, yeah, I already read that. It falls into discerning what you could say versus what you should say, and that's hard for me at times. Yeah. I love the spiciness and sassiness. Got a bub. Oh, that's funny. "Maybe I missed it, but were you diagnosed with endometriosis?" Nope. Nope. What's weird to me is that these same people who blame me for being mean straight up bully you in your own comments. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they Yep. Yeah, they really do. Yeah, I feel like I might be on the spectrum. I relate too much to Plumbella's video about her autism. I need to go to the dentist. I used to hate the dentist. Like, it gave me such bad anxiety, and then I got a new one, and I love them. And the dental assistant holds my hand and rubs my arm when because, w she got my permission to do that, obviously. I recently found out I'm on the spectrum, and it's opened up a whole new world for me, definitely worth diving into. Yeah. It's definitely helped me understand myself better, like, even thinking, like, "Am I?" You know? Like, even being, open to it. They'll be like, "Chelsea, you're a bully," and then drag Chelsea's appearance, like, make it make sense. Body modifications are very personal and sometimes spiritual for people who are not Christian. Okay. Are you talking about tattoos and stuff? I can still say I don't like the I don't like the look of someone's tattoo though, even if it's, a spiritual one, right? Like, that's not like m tattoos are art. I think commenting just gives them a reason to invalidate your facts about MLMs. I personally eh. I also understand it's not your intention, though. Unsolicited, it would hurt my feelings. See, yeah, that's Brooklyn said, "I hate my crooked teeth and can't afford, dental work. If someone said they were crooked unsolicited, it would hurt my feelings, but if I was genuinely asking for a critique, I'd be cool with that." And she said, "I also understand it's not your intention." Um, yeah, no, I'm not trying to hurt anyone's feelings, but then see, this is where it's, really hard for me to understand, and again, it's not me being a bitch. This is one of the reasons why I am pretty confident that I am on the spectrum because there is that just absolute emotional disconnect with stuff like this where it's like, okay, but if how can I phrase this? Like my bottom teeth are crooked. They are crooked. I wanted to get Invisalign, but the nighttime retainers, but that's expensive and I'm not gonna do that. No one sees my bottom teeth, oh well. Um, and then I do have dental issues. I have a lot of health issues like that. It is a fact. So I don't know. I don't know. And then I got a fat neck right now. And I have an enlarged thyroid. I don't need medical advice. My thyroid is there. You don't need to diagnose me, tell me I have cancer, or tell me I need to get it checked. I've had it checked many times. I'm fine. It's just I have a fat neck right now. But like I don't know. Like if someone was to be like, I don't know. It's an issue. It is an issue. I'm just gonna tell Ethan to edit out anything like that ever. You know? Anyways, um, yeah, I think that's the solution. Just having Ethan edit out anything about that. Maybe you're a realist. Maybe you are. Sorry. There's something to be said for facing reality. Teeth teeth be crooked sometimes. Yeah. And that's okay. And that's okay, right? But see, but then again, like I will say, like, don't talk about my thyroid or like don't talk about my neck or don't diagnose me. And like it is something that I'm like kind of insecure about, like when people point it out, but because I feel like it like makes me look bigger because you don't see my waist, right? So I don't know. I don't know. My brain doesn't work sometimes. A different lens than I. Yeah, no one is perfect. No one is perfect. That's for fucking sure. My 26-year-old son is on the spectrum. He filters his responses to think like a different person, a different lens. Right now, he doesn't get his feelings hurt very often. He's just matter of fact. Yeah, but I'm a sensitive bitch. It can be hard because you never know what someone else is insecure about. Yeah, for sure. I completely agree. And I never want to hurt anyone's feelings ever. Like, no. But I don't know. I think that's why like I get frustrated sometimes because I'm like, I'll see comments where it's like, Chelsea has hater energy and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, how? And it's like, oh, well, she's commented on, this girl's teeth. That was a year ago. Literally a year ago. And oh, it did it with the eyebrows. Okay, that was 6 months or 4 months after that. 6 months after that? I think like 6 months. And have not done it since. Learned my lesson. So it's like I and then you're gonna get mad at me that I haven't, take like that like I haven't taken feedback, but I did. I have. Right? Like I have done the thing. I think it's great that you can self-reflect. Everyone has a personality they vibe with, Can't please everyone. Different strokes for different folks. Completely, yeah. And I'm not for everyone, and that's fine. But I don't know. I just get frustrated when people are like, "Well, she's done this." And it's like, "No, I haven't." There was actually there was a comment I saw where someone was like, "And she uh I don't know, they said like I like support the Florida governor or that like I'm a simp for him or something." But then they deleted the comment and someone commented below it and they were like, "So, like can you like provide facts for that or like provide timestamps or videos like where she has done that?" And then they deleted the comment and the person like the conversation kept going with like two other people and I commented, I was like, "I've never said anything in my videos about Ron DeSantis." And I was like, "I'm pretty sure what they're referring to is in an old podcast episode with Josh. I said, I like jokingly, like completely jokingly was calling him Daddy DeSantis because I've heard people call him that and I think it's hilarious. Like it's so funny that people call him that. To me at least. And so like that's a joke. That's a joke. Um, but I don't even think I voted for him. I don't remember. I don't remember who I voted for governor. I know it wasn't him though. Also, that doesn't fucking matter. I'm happy his wife doesn't have or is in remission from cancer though. That's good. That's very happy. I mean, that is hilarious, right? That's such like like y'all calling a politician daddy? What? It's weird. I've never seen less of a daddy. I mean, Trump is less of a daddy than DeSantis. DeSantis was at least, like, his what was it, like, his army picture or something, or his Navy picture? He was very, very handsome in that. I love your videos, love them because I'm not brave enough to say what you say. I appreciate that. But yeah, it's just funny when people, like, make just completely "Oh, you mentioned Trump. Okay, LOL, fair." Yeah, he's definitely not attractive. Ugh. But hey, he's someone's type. That's alright. Yeah. I don't know. It's just interesting because like, I'm not for everyone, but I think that's what and I can completely understand that, that's fine. But I think a young Joe Biden could get it. Oh my god, he was so handsome when he was younger. Oh my gosh, absolutely. Jeb Bush was real cute too. Real cute. There was another one that was real cute. I can't remember. No ugly millionaire, they say. Nah, he's not cute. Next week, they expose Chelsea for bullying Trump about being undaddy-like. My god. Yikes. Literally never heard Michelle Phan, but I really enjoyed that video. Yay! I love that. You're not ugly, you're just poor. I do believe that. Yeah, back in his day, Biden could get it for sure. Um, yeah. Oh my god, Ted Cruz, ew. Ugh, his beard. What is he doing with that? Reagan back when he was acting. Oh yeah, yeah, he was a looker, huh? And then, like, all of the Kennedys were super hot as well. I just wanted to say, first of all, obviously, you stole my hairstyle. No, this is a wig. Ted Cruz looks like banana pudding. Oh, that's funny. People are just way too sensitive. Watch everything you say. I mean, yeah, but also a lot of people will use that as an excuse for them to, like, just have all of the microaggressions, and that's not okay. Not okay at all. Now I want banana pudding. Oh my lord. Ted Cruz next to that butter. I can't with y'all. What are you doing? You gotta look up that picture of Jim Carrey when he was in the Navy. He looks so different. Jim Carrey was in the Navy? What? No, he wasn't. You mean Jimmy Carter? Yeah, you mean Jimmy Carter. Do you? They will always find things to call you mean for, Chelsea, because it sucks, because mean to stop them from recruiting suckers. Um, Jimmy Carter in the Navy. Ugh, nah. Great hair. Great hair. Wow, that is some great hair he has. Not my cup of tea, though. Is he dead yet? He died, right? Is he No, he's definitely dead. This bitch is still alive? How? James, it's time to call it a day. Holy shit. 3 days ago, Jimmy Carter says court misinterpreted. How are you saying anything at 97 years old, James? Good Lord. Is Rosalind still alive? No, Rosalind's not still alive. Rosalind, you're still alive too? How? 94? God, Rosalind was a babe. Oh, how cute are they? Oh my God, adorable. Oh my God, I want them to live forever. I'm about to cry. What's happening? What have y'all done to me? Oh my God. Ugh. Oh, hey, Hannah. Happy Friday. I'm just simping over presidents. Oh my God. All right, so Jimmy's still alive. Who was president before him? Pop quiz. Who was president before Jimmy Carter? Come on. Don't look it up. Don't look it up. Who was the 38th president of the United States? Fort Nixon. What? A white guy. That's obvious, yeah. Oh, Ford. Yeah, it was Gerald Ford. Didn't he suck? Wasn't he the worst? He sucked, right? Did Gerald Ford suck? Oh, he took over for Nixon. That's what happened, right? Yeah, and then he pardoned him. Okay. Nixon looked like fucking Squidward. Oh, Reagan wasn't after Carter. No. Wait, was he? Bitch, I'm about to look at a fucking list. No, because that. Wait, hold on. Hold the fucking phone. Oh my God, Ronald Reagan. That wasn't that long ago. Damn. He was president for so long. That bitch was president for almost 10 years. I know it wasn't 10 years, but it was like almost 10. It was 8, obviously. Good Lord. Peace through strength abroad. He was hot, right? No, Chelsea. No, he wasn't. I gotta go. Oh my God. I got a question. How come our presidents just keep getting older and older and older and older? Like all these old ass white guys. Why are they so goddamn old? Oh. Ronald Reagan died from Alzheimer's disease. That's sad. Didn't Nancy die recently? Good old Nance. I don't know anything about these people, just so y'all know. I know like a little bit, but George had wooden teeth. Bitch, we're about to Google it. Did I was about to say George Bush. Did Washington have wooden teeth? Because I'm pretty sure he didn't. Yeah, his teeth, his dentures weren't wood. Do you want to know why he had teeth problems? Welcome to this episode of What's Chelsea Googling? Why did George Washington have teeth problems? Maybe because it was the fucking 1800s. Was it it wasn't the 1800s, Chelsea? Yeah, it was. No, I don't know. George Washington, our country's really young. What? That's crazy. To like actually think about that. I say our country, y'all are from other places probably, but Chewing on Coke? Well, I never chewed on it. Okay. So George Washington suffered from poor dental health throughout his adulthood. Beginning in his early 20s, he experienced regular toothaches, decay, and tooth loss. How bad was his breath? So awful, I bet. So wait, do they have his teeth? That's disgusting. Including poorly balanced diet, disease, as well as genetics. Yeah, you can just have bad, like my dad has bad teeth. And my sister, we always joke that my sister's teeth are made of wood. She has really bad teeth. That's mean, Chelsea. Stop. No, all of us. See, this is why I am the way I am, because we all just roast each other constantly. Like, if you ain't roasting each other, you don't love each other. Make fun of each other absolutely constantly. What else do y'all want to know? You know you're interested. I have an amazing opportunity for you. Is it for you to suck my butt? Because that's what it sounds like. What a fun troll. How original. Boss Lee would never. And are you interested in buying my furniture? Got a couch for sale? John McCain. That's who I was thinking. He was very, very handsome. Oh my lord. So handsome. Yeah. Obama was my daddy. Obama's still handsome. Obama could still get it. Michelle could get it too. They are very beautiful. And their daughters too are so pretty. Listen, doesn't matter if you liked him or not. But I feel like Obama was just is such a class act. And that just like exemplifies what a president, because let's be honest, the president isn't ruling the country, other people are. But that just like exemplifies like what a president should be. And I feel so bad for Biden that he can hardly speak. And he just gets trolled all the time. And I just feel so bad for him. Why are they so old? Why are the people ruling our country so old? Again, I say our country. Y'all, I mean, most of you are in the US, but so old. Oh my God. Andar said, yeah, McCain and Obama, I would write a fan fiction. Oh. Let's play Sporkle. What's Sporkle? Like, what's Sporkle? Sporkle. Can you name the Heath Ledger movies? I don't know how to play this game. Oh, this is weird. Oh, play quiz. I should enter the movie. How? Where? I don't understand. Okay. I don't like this game. There's too many ads on that page. I do love a good trivia though. I do love trivia. Listening to Trump speak was like nails on a chalkboard. I mean, yeah. So on that one video I did about that Darius M guy who was just like alpha man energy and giving the worst dating advice in the world. An incel commented on that video and said, rule number 1, never listen to advice about women from a woman. And all I said was, "Yikes." That was my response to him. And he said, "Again, you losing credibility by throwing me these kinds of comments instead of facing the red pill narrative with solid argument. Sorry, I can't take you seriously." Like, what? Big yikes. People are fucking weird. I'm having a fry up for dinner. What is that? What's a fry up? Brianna's new account, maybe? No, that she's no. So I'm having hibachi for dinner, but I really want to have lunch now. Maybe I'll just eat some potato chips. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe I'll do that instead. I wish I had like some frit. I love me some frit. Ooh. You received money. Cool. $54 from last month's affiliate links. Ugh, reward style sucks. Oh, cool. My rate went up. That's nice. Yay. Having a manager is the fucking best. I'll tell you. I will tell you. I will tell you what's what. Okay. Let me go into my PayPal and make sure I don't have any money just sitting in there. Help. You know what I'm really excited for? So I saw that Elise, whatever her last name is, Elise Meyer, is that her last name? She, I guess, like bought another house and she calls it her workhouse. I love that. That is so smart. Like, absolutely so smart. I wish that I could have a one-bedroom apartment to work out of. But then it also sucks because I'm like, well, so if we don't move into a bigger house, I might do that. And like if we actually have like a kid, because like we can't have a kid in this house if I have an office in this house. So the like ideal what I would want to do is have a detached office, like a guest house. That'd be amazing. A guest house would be so good. But then have it to where like there's like a side entrance, you know? That's what my parents had. And that was the best. I love that. But then realistically, my dad's office, because it was a like 2-story guest house, it was a carriage house, but it was converted. The bottom was like an apartment and the top was my dad's office. But realistically, like the top like was an apartment. It was like a 1-bedroom apartment. And you walk in, there was like a little like dining area and then the kitchen. And then um the I guess like living area. I don't know. And then like you go like through and you walk through a door and then there's the bedroom and it was just lined with windows and it was gorgeous. And then a full bath. I would definitely need a bathroom back there because coming like back inside to go to the bathroom would suck. I wish. I was looking last night and I was like, could I like make it work? Deanna Mims booked an entire hotel room just to film videos. What? She did. Huh? I feel like she would have told me that. Even a studio apartment would make a good office space. Yeah, that's what I was saying is that or was about to say, I was looking into that. And then I was like, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe not in this economy. But yeah, even just like obviously I would not buy a whole new house. That would be fucking crazy. But getting a artist house studios, why not? Well, exactly. It would be my studio, my office. But then having a studio apartment would be the jam. Have like snacks there and stuff. So good. So good. That would be awesome. That'd be so cool. But all these studio apartments here are like $900 a month, and I'm like, "Uh, I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can do that." Yeah. Maybe make the footprint small, but 2 stories. That's what Tony and I were talking about. Yeah. I feel like you would miss Wiggum after an hour or 2. That's what we were talking about too. He's like, "Well, so would you just, like, be gone all day and then bring him with you?" And I was like, "Yeah." He would come to the office with me, and he's like, No, it's not how that works." And I was like, "Oh, that is how that works actually." But how great would that be to just get ready in the morning and then go to my office and, you know, I just paid for 3 over 3,000 for crowns. Ooh, yeah, crowns are expensive. I had that. Bring your kids to work day. I dropped off Tony at work, today because like, I had to for reasons, and, I was like, "I love take your wife to work day," and he's like, "Absolutely not. You gotta go." Have you seen Multiverse yet? Yes, it's amazing. Rent prices are some bullshit in Colorado. Yeah, no, it's crazy here. Absolutely crazy. Like a $900 a month studio would be like very, very, very small and not good. It would not be in a good area. And I wouldn't want to be too far from home either. But I feel like that would be like a good solution if needed. You know? You know? You can keep your on screen makeup and wigs there. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Oh, you gotta go clean the kitchen. Love that for you. Love that for you. Yeah, rent prices are crazy. Christina Randall rented an apartment to film in, tired of doing it in her house. I don't know who that is. You deserve a staff. What does that mean? Um, yeah, I don't know who Christina Randall is, but I mean, it's not like unheard of. Like, for instance, I saw on, why am I screaming? I saw on Elise's video, people were like, "Why do you need a whole house?" Or like, "Why do you need a house?" But it's like, it's typically like cheaper and a better option than having like an like renting an office. And it really is like it gets like crazy, you know? I mean, I would love to have like a place where I can like have meetings, or I can do my recording or my editing or my filming in general, and then having a space for like for like photo shoots and stuff. Yeah. And for like PR and products and equipment and like shit that y'all send me. And obviously I would have like a rolling rack of like a few bodysuits um and stuff like that. Like oh my God, I would that would be so freaking helpful. But also just like for your mental health to not like as a full-time creator, like being able to just like me even just having this office in our house, I feel very lucky. Essentially an office where there's not fucking laundry in it. Also, my office is extremely small though. Like very, very small. Um, what is one skill you would like to learn before the year ends? I want to be better at speaking Spanish. They put apartment complexes up like crazy in Colorado Springs. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. I mean, forgive me if it's a terrible example, but didn't Jeffree Star create an entire studio to film from? Yes. Yeah, I believe he had a studio in, like, at his, like, actual office. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense, you know? It really does. Really does. Yeah. My office is currently the couch. Nice. Loved your Michelle Phan video. Thank you very much. Yeah, I am. I'm getting tired. Oh my gosh. I'm an idiot. I can't keep this on. I need to not call myself an idiot. I am silly. I'm silly. I can't keep this on because I have to go work out in 2 hours when Tony gets home. So I have to take off all my makeup. You know what? I'm going to do that now. Since I already filmed today's video. I don't have any of my stuff in here actually, so I can't. Great. Yeah. Summer travel plans? Yeah, a few of them. Exciting stuff happening. You should start selling wigs. I would love to, but I'm not like an expert in that. I also don't know how to do that. Yeah, I would love to have a like actual office space. But actually, ideally, I would like to have it at our house. I don't know. I don't know. Do you think MLMs will shut down soon or take a massive hit? The only thing that's going to make them take a massive hit is us continuing to talk about them. Not sure if you would like Christina Randall. She's just a commentary channel. My God. When you hit 100,000 and you get your plaque, are you going to open it live? Maybe. Maybe I'll do it at like the beginning of a video. And I'll do like a cute little thing where I like undo it and then put it up. Christina Randall. I've never heard that. I've never heard her. I guess I'll have to watch her. Okay. I am gonna go take off the rest of my makeup and Ian, have a good rest of your day at work. In the bathroom, because that's where my stuff is. My clean face halos since I washed them. And yeah. I wanted to hop on and say your hair looks fire. Thanks. Thanks. I have literally a bump back here because I just put it over a ponytail. Thanks. I love face halo too. I'm a peanut. It's a wig? Yeah. Oh. It's the best wig. It looks so real. Yeah. I mean, it better fucking look real. It was $800. Ooh. Ooh, that feels good. All right. Yeah, I am going to go eat something real quick because I'm not going to eat again until like 6. And I'm real hungry. I swear to God, if these people don't stop calling me, I'm going to lose my shit. It's typically always people asking me if I want to sell my house. No, I don't. Are wigs hot to wear? Seems like they would be. I mean, if you have like not good ones. But no. Typically not. Does your own hair make you feel hot? That's the question. Okay. Yeah, I gotta go eat something real quick. And like lay down for a little bit because your girl is tired. I'm tired. Okay? Okay. My own hair makes me hot. Oh, I got some texture right here. Uh-oh. Oh well. I gotta go wash my face. I think Chelsea looks better as a blonde. I think that it doesn't matter what hair color I have. But thank you. I am going to keep my hair blonde. You take care of yourself. See you next event. Oh, yeah, girl. I'll be first in line. Okay. I will see y'all later. I'm going to go snuggle with Wiggum. Okay, bye. Goodbye.